Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in this morning on another Morning Hype with Mr. Stacks. Appreciate y'all joining today's session. We got a few things moving in the market this morning. Want to catch y'all up today on what the plays are, things like that. Right now, I do got four stocks up here that I'm watching as far as some news that dropped today and yesterday. Also, you know how it is with some of these stocks like to move after the news actually drops. It might not be the same day, and it may start picking up the following day or even a couple of days later. But all y'all new viewers out there, I'm trying to put y'all in the know. For those of y'all that want to learn about how to trade some of these stocks, these pre-breakout stocks, looking for some of these, to start showing us some volume, start pushing up to some of these higher levels so we can try to put some money in all of our pockets. And if that's something y'all want to know about, be in the know. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and just check out these videos every time I release one. But let's jump right in it today. We do have four stocks up here on the charts like we normally do. I'm looking at BBIG today, which is Vinco Ventures. I got GSAT, which is Global Star. Still got any up here, Sphere 3D. And then we're also looking at Xela Technologies. This is one that I'm trying to really focus on today, as y'all see in the thumbnail there. But we got some good news that came out on this one here. But I'm going to start from the top here, and then we'll catch up on what's going on with Xela. But off the back, BBIG, we've been hearing a lot of gossip on the new short squeeze about to take place. We're not sure when it's coming. As you can see, we started pumping this morning. We hit about 873 early in the pre-market, about 6 a.m., 6:30. But we've already come down a little bit, coming down to that lower $8 level. As you can see on the 4-hour, we do have a level here about 777 or so, 772. And we got a resistance level here. As you can see, we've been trying to break out previously over the last few hours. It's just some failed attempts there. It's not really been able to do it. And as we're starting to come back up, hitting this VWAP, we can see we can break back up here. I'm not sure if it'll be today, tomorrow, maybe next week. We don't know. But I'm holding my own position here, and I'm going to hold it down just to see what happens. I'd hate to miss out as I did on some of these other ones. But checking the 30-minute, it's still looking pretty healthy here. We're still consolidating. We've been moving sideways since closing bell yesterday. And we're looking to hopefully break out here pretty soon. I'm not real sure. We'll have to see how the market plays out when it opens. I do see a lot of selling going on some of these stocks this morning. As far as like Lucid, we see NEO, a lot of the EV market, even SPRT had a little sell-off earlier today. It doesn't mean that we're actually going to have a bad day, but it's just something that I'm taking note of. But let's go ahead and see what's going on here today as far as how we play out once the bell rings, and we'll definitely keep y'all in the loop here if we do start to break through some of these higher levels, or even if we break lower, see where we can buy in at. Buy-in point if we break low 670. I don't know if we'll break below 777 or not, but this is a good level right here. I do know some people have taken a position already since we're moving sideways, but I would just wait in case we do break lower. You may be able to get in at a cheaper price. So let's just see what happens there. You can see we're still pushing down on the 5-minute, so we're still on a downtrend. So I would just kind of wait it out there. Stock number 2, we have GSAT Global Star. This is one I took a position on yesterday. We're seeing a lot of volume in the pre-market. Today we got a little bit of volume, not as much. We got about 1 million shares trading, but the price is actually pushed up. Even on our high volume days, we're actually seeing the price move down. I bought in around 201 or so yesterday. We've come down to about 190, give or take. But we're starting to recover, pushing back up to that same range there, about $2, 205, give or take. We need to see some of these higher levels. I'm looking to maybe hit 240 would even be nice, and then I can pull out. Just looking for a real quick scalp or something, not really looking to hold this long term. I'm not real sure, as far as how successful this stock is. I know there's some gossip just on the Apple deal they have as far as their satellite technology that they may, start partnering up with Apple, but it hasn't been, in concrete yet or in stone, so we don't really know if that's really going to happen. It's just the gossip right now. But I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm going to hold down my position for now. If we do start to break lower than 190, that's when I'll be looking to sell out, though, because we can come all the way down if we're following the trend here that I drew. So just something to keep in mind. If we don't hold at this level, we can't come all the way back down here. All right, stock number 3, ANY, Sphere 3D. This one's been holding support, around 640, 650 or so. On the low side, we have a $6 price target if we're looking to buy in. We're still looking very bullish though on the daily. Let's kind of zoom in onto the 30-minute. And we've also been moving sideways. As you can see, we're kind of riding that 21-day and that 50-day. They're starting to consolidate, and cross over right here. We may start to see a squeeze also. We're also noticing that this is starting to trend up. Now if we can draw that line, you see this? And we're still holding that trend. Even though we've seen a small dip, we recovered, we pushed right back up, so we're still within trend there. But this is something to watch. ANY, we may be looking to push up higher. I'm feeling real bullish on ANY. I'm looking to maybe hit $10 to $12 here. Right now we do have a high of 768, but if y'all are looking to trade any, I'd be looking to maybe get in at $6. If not, look for us to break up closer to the high side so you don't have that resistance and see this reverse on you. But that's the talk on ANY for now. It's kind of on the back burner. I'm watching it, but I'm not really focused on it. Today, our focus is Xela Technologies. This is the one I wanted to touch base on. Right now, yesterday we had a $4 price target initiated on this stock, and as you can see over the last couple of days, we're starting to show a small trend, but we're also starting to see that volume build up as well. So you can see we have some bigger green candles starting to form, and we're starting to touch on that 21-day moving average here, and hopefully we can break through that today. Right now we're in the pre-market testing that level at 264, and we also have some news that was just published on they had an announcement of their completion of 150 million at the market offering. So they just completed that, something that was put out a couple months back, I believe, as far as when they started to offer some of those shares. Well, they now completed it, so hopefully we may be able to see this price start moving up here. I know we started to see a little jump a little while ago as we broke up above the VWAP. Now we're holding above the VWAP. We're going to see what happens as the market opens. Right now we're at 7:52, right before we hit 8 a.m., right before the pre-market. And I'm just going to hold it down though. I'm holding a position, some options in Xela. I'm going to see what happens here as we start to push up. We're seeing a little bit of volume build in Xela also, already over 1 million shares this morning. Let's kind of zoom in on the 30. And as you can see, we got a nice green candle that started to form here. So we broke through this level about 260, and we're looking to push higher. We got to break through 268 to actually start moving. But with the news published, hopefully we can get some momentum and some more attention drawn into this stock. Have some buyers come in, start pushing the price up. But that's what I'm looking to do here. I'm looking to hit $3, $3.50 give or take. I'm not sure if it'll happen today, but this is just what I'm looking to do. Looking to sell out my options anyways. So this is my call. This is my play for today. If not today, at least for the week. I'm gonna keep an eye on the price. Hopefully we can stay above these levels here. 252, 250. Is a price level here where I would like to stay above. If we end up pushing below this, I'm definitely gonna be pulling out on my position. So, but that's the call today. This is what we're playing. We do have some other movers here in the pre-market, but nothing I'm really focused on at the moment. I know we have PBTS. It's also had some good news released this morning. If y'all want to check it out, look into the news published. But these are the plays we're doing today. I'm definitely going to keep y'all filled in as we move throughout the day and into the after hours. And we'll catch up later this afternoon in the closing bell session, y'all. But anybody that is looking to trade live, we do have the Discord. Y'all are more than welcome to join the Discord. Let's chat live. Y'all can see on some of our strategies and things we're doing as to how we play some of these real-time trades. If that's something y'all want to know about, feel free to join, man. Anybody's welcome. Everybody share your thoughts, give some feedback. Also let me know what y'all think on these stocks here on the comments below. But appreciate everybody tuning in this morning, and we'll talk with y'all later this afternoon on the closing bell. Peace out.